Should take my spear.
Sight hit higher than that.
I'm ready.
How dare you, boy! Learn well to shut that foolish mouth of yours, or I shall shut it for you.
Goodbye, Father. Uncle Poseidon.
At last, I found you once again, nephew. You eating well and getting strong, correct? I'll help you with the latter category in a moment. Here!
More witches? Baratha grows stronger. On my authority. Shiny. Come on, Doomstone. Done all to pieces.
There's Baratha, the Eternal Spear. I thought it lost. Have you any idea how many lives it drank during your father's glory days?
You help him out again, you'll get 1,000 lashes next we meet. And when I return, this little rock of yours had better be up there rather than here, or else you'll get 1,000 more.
Sounds good. Sounds good, madam. That's more than equitable, really. I'll hold you to that. Be seeing you around. Hello, hello.
Hello, sir. She's gone. You still in one piece, Sisyphus? Not hurt or anything?
Oh, I'm just fine, thanks, Prince. That Fury sister, she is quite a lass, I have to say, and very, very strong. Bet she could push old Baldy here better than I. Sure, here you go.
Cheers, mate.
So long for now.
You're late. Earning my keep. Got to use the fountain to get out of here. Stronger still. Who makes door locks connected to a fountain? Power. Yes. I'll guess Alecto. Guess I was wrong. How about no? No murder. That's one way to prove I'm innocent. Next stop, Asphodel. Looks handy. Won't bother asking how come all my keepsakes are here. Closer to the surface. Asphodel. More skull crushers. All aboard. Good enough to eat. Sharpen my senses. 5-second rule. That was 5 seconds, right? moving right along. More coming then.
I can't.
That's something.
Hanging out with Ares, are you, Zag? He's quite the chap. I'll give him that. I'll give him that. And now, I'll give you this.
Cheers to that. Got you. You want to die again?
It is my solemn wish, dear Zagreus, that eventually we settle up our differences with your Lord Father. But for now, we fight.
Lord Zeus' strength. Just what I need. You must have a lot of stops around these parts, don't you, Charon mate? Most of the dead are here in Asphodel, correct? I'll just have a look around.
Well, I don't see why not.
Delicious. grew your hands back. So fast. Enough. I'll take it. Enough of this place. That's what the outside world is like. Am I interrupting something? Didn't think so. My spear grows stronger.
option here.
You think you've a chance in hell without my help, am I to understand? You made a big mistake there, little Hades. Just you...
Yes, I'd want like this.
Got me good.
Comes his wrath. It's regenerating.
My fits of anger come and go just like the tides, nephew. Now take this from me and get out of here.
Good. Oh, hi.
You choose to challenge me again. Not many.
Wait, I never challenged you. The entrance to your chamber looks like any other pathway in Elysium. I have no quarrel with you, sir.
To step into my chamber is to challenge me. It is a custom since the time I lived and breathed in darkness. I will send you into such a darkness now.
He's lucky too. Asterius. Hello there, Dionysus.
regenerating. Olympus, I accept this message.
Should be something useful here.
That one. More bright swords.
For safekeeping. I hear something.
Death approaches. Thought you could just get away from me, did you?
Thanatos. I figured it was only a matter of time before Father sent you after me to do his dirty work.
Zagreus, is that really why you think I'm here? Let's see how many of these exalted champions you can send back to their dooms, unless you'd rather I would send you back to yours. Here come your father's forces.
Let them come.
Them than I did, huh? That was the last of them. You left without so much as telling me goodbye. I suppose you knew I'd catch up with you sooner or later. Is that it? No escaping death and all?
I left when it was necessary, Than. I thought of you and hoped you'd understand. I have to do that.
That's more motivation than I've ever heard from you. Well, if you won't say it, I'll say it. Goodbye, Zagreus.
Pleasure doing business. That's better.
Looks like you are stocked for one hell of a night down there, man. I knew Charon would hook you up with what you need.
To my health. Oh, wow.
I warned you, short one. Now you face a foe more terrible even than I. The only other foe whom I have ever faced who bested me.
Hold, fiend! You'll walk not one more step toward the light of day, so long as I am here.
Theseus, no way. You two are legends. I'd be honored if we had a sporting contest here.
A naked attempt to sway me from my convictions. Defend yourself, you blackguard, and may the... Face me! Hear that, Asterius? I do not fear you, fiend. Your presence is a stain upon Elysium. Now, fiend!
Blasted ghost minotaur.
Hypnos, really, that is the worst idea I think I've ever heard. Do you understand how little sense that makes?
I'm just saying, maybe if you just, I don't know, had all the mortals die at the same time, it'd save you a bunch of trips, and we'd have more time to spend together, huh?
I don't know why I bother with you, honestly. Get...
Oh.
To suffer such indignity from my own kin.
Notoriously vicious Cerberus.
Look what I got for you, boy.
As one of Cerberus's heads receives the prince's gift.
Thank you, boy.
She is gone, boy. She is gone. You are never going to locate her. I thought you would have come to that conclusion for yourself by now.
You mean Mother? How would you even know? You said reaching the surface was impossible as well, and I'm in striking distance.
This is my final warning to you, boy. To cease this mindless quest.
Sorry, Father. I'm not afraid of you. This looks to be an excellent investment, contractor. Go on and make it so.
What is it you think that shall achieve?
Hope Orpheus is okay. Nyx, sometimes I get the impression the Olympians look down on those of us born of the underworld. Is that my imagination, or what do you make of it?
The gods of Mount Olympus tend to think themselves above us, child. Or so your father often likes to say. He alone was relegated to this realm, and grew resentful of his relatives on high.
I can't imagine him otherwise. Thanatos, featured servant of the house.
I'd ask you join me for a drink, lad, but I know you've a task ahead of you, and liquor dulls the senses. Fortunately so, under most circumstances except yours. Leave me to it, will you? And I'll have one for the both of us.
Some other time, Achilles. Just checking in on you, but I'll be on my way again shortly. I've come for questionable deals. This one's for you, Three Fates. Not even tired, thanks. Back, huh? Malphon, the Twin Fists. Let's say we crack some skulls. Ready, Malphon? Let's try it.
You got a license for that thing? What'd you get? What'd you get? Hey, pal, watch where you throw those bloodstone things of yours. You drop them, you go pick them up, you understand? But if somebody gives you grief, you got my permission to chuck one right in his eye.
I'll just aim generally for the midsection, since the eyes are a lot harder to hit in my experience. Can't do that.